we're back. A Pokemon story.
Dinosaurs.
All right, you ready to go back through every level with pester balls now to further harass these poor creatures?
Oh boy. So excited to
Die, Pidgey.
pelt these. What did you?
Yeah, the pester ball has gas in it.
This is terrible.
I know.
This is like makeup animal testing. Like putting lipstick on a Pikachu to make him look pretty.
Speaking of lipstick on a Pikachu. Ugh!
They don't look that bothered by it. But
I mean,
later,
that's why it's called a pester ball and
Later.
not a fuck you up ball.
pester you now, give you cancer later.
I'm gonna name you Doug Pester.
I think I probably need a pester ball to keep you awake on like the 5th hour or something. right, this stomach. Ah!
Give me that first Snorlax picture.
Ah!
All right, ready to kill the Meowth? There we go.
Did his head spin around like
Yeah,
the
no,
Exorcist?
He's dead.
The spirit of Meowth. That's funny. He sounded like the
The cartoon?
yeah, like the cartoon
Yeah, they all
Meowth.
do. Well, or at least in the games that came out post anime, they do.
I thought the Meowth in the cartoon though sounded like different than the other wild Meowth.
I mean, like very slightly, but you can tell that's definitely the same voice actor.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
forgot what the other wild Meowths sounded like then.
I mean, they're just like varying degrees of Brooklyn.
Yeah, it's like I don't know why. Like
Where
other
the
ones.
hell is the Scyther? There it is. Oh, log Pikachu. Here we go.
What are they gonna do?
They're gonna drop some logs, some loggage, some
The
log knowledge.
The logs are gone. There's only stumps.
Come on, get it. Didn't get it. Oh! Episode is just non-stop Meowth slaughter.
Like you're like crushing him right now.
No, it's just stopped. It's not stopped on him.
I mean, basically.
Whoop. Smoked the Eevee.
Man, you get like way better pictures now. They
Yep.
like stop on a dime. I don't know what this like with Genghis Khan though. It seemed like you got the best before, where it just like roared at you.
I mean, you know how terrifying the thought of that is? A Genghis Khan roaring at me? What, you said it, not me.
Oh, because it's Kangas, not
Yeah.
Genghis.
Yeah.
Whatever.
No, not whatever.
It's like that Pokemon's like never in anything.
I will have you know that Pokemon is beloved by the people of Australia.
What?
Yeah, there's a baby in a pouch.
Like, I've never even seen one in Pokemon Go. It's like irrelevant to me.
Hey, yeah, I have never seen it in Pokemon Go.
See, case closed.
That too is an anime.
I have watched quite a bit of that anime. Not the full thing, because there's like
1,000 episodes.
5,000 episodes. But
look at that shit-eating grin.
that's a nice photo, actually.
Yeah. All right, what is the most majestic
What is-
Scyther picture?
What is the ballet of Scythe?
That one's pretty good.
Yeah, I like that one. But there's
Yeah.
other ones that are like closer. I mean, his face is more turned around.
I think this one, the pose is best.
I think he's gonna say like he's not facing the camera though.
Oh, you know what? Professor Oak is impossible to please no matter what. So. now that be a Chansey that just shit its britches. That too is a Pokemon beloved by the Australians.
They just need a pouch.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, that's what.
Any marsupial like Pokemon, like Australians just love it.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do. Pouch it.
Huh.
That's why they love fanny packs down there too.
Do they?
I have nothing to base that
I mean,
on.
the Utes of today seem to like fanny packs too for its,
The Utes. The two what?
you know, Utes.
All right, let's see how we did. The Picus McDeekus. Really, the pose is so. I can
compared to the last one.
I gassed it. Yeah, I know. That's the better.
Yeah, it was like double the points.
I know. Oh man. That's what 40 minutes of sleep tastes like.
Yeah, I need a pester ball to fucking just razzle you.
Wonderful.
Yeah, you're damn right. That's a good Snorlax picture.
You've thrown a pester ball.
Why isn't that the text of
How's
like, every
the pose?
Pokemon?
You've thrown a pester ball.
Yeah.
like
Like,
you don't even comment on it. It's just like, oh, you threw the ball. Good job.
you did the thing I told you to do.
Fighting pose? Oh.
Yeah. See, told you that was the good one.
Is that like the best you can get, or
I mean, I don't know.
like do Pokemon have like a specific like action pose that he'll name out? Like let's say there's a fighting one, but Chansey will have like a nursing pose.
I know some of them have specific ones, but like, I don't know, man. I'm no.
Like the Chansey's gonna breastfeed a Vulpix or something, and then he's gonna like, oh, that's the breastfeeding pose.
Look, man. I'm not some sort of Pokemon Ansel Adams or anything.
You said you were quite good at this game.
No.
2, what the fuck does Ansel Adams have to do with this?
You know, photographer.
What?
Huh?
Who?
Welcome.
Isn't Ansel Adams a photographer?
The only Ansel or whatever I know is the guy from Baby Driver.
That's Ansel Elgort.
Yeah, he's the only Ansel I need in my life.
Really?
You know, if
You like him that much?
Well, look at all the other Ansels. They're garbage. They're trash. I don't know. I literally don't know any other Ansels. But you know a photographer called Ansel Adams?
Well, I mean, I could be wildly misremembering the arts and culture that make up our collective human experience, but I'm pretty sure that there is a famous photographer named Ansel Adams.
And what does he do? Oh no.
Like I just said, famous photographer.
No, I heard that part.
Did you? It
What?
didn't sound like you did.
No, I was asking like to elaborate. Like, what photography does he do?
Oh, I don't fucking know.
Thank you for that TED Talk. I will be going home to my research facility to
Your bedroom,
yes.
like 20 feet that way.
Hey, it's like 30 feet.
Come on, Zapdos, wake up.
Wake the fuck up.
We're gonna make that joke every time we pass that egg.
Like, how do you get him to wake up? Like,
You need the Poke Fluid. I forgot that you need the Poke Fluid.
you need balls, you need flutes. What is this? What's going on?
Penis envy.
That makes sense.
Balls and flutes.
Maybe you need the apple.
Wow, that Zubat was completely unfazed.
Yeah, it's like actually like slapping him around with the apple seemed better sometimes.
I mean, it made a funnier noise.
Yeah.
Man, I'm a monster just gassing these poor creatures.
What are they doing though? Like he's just angrily yelling at a like a power
finally can get
converter.
ooh, finally get a good Electabuzz picture.
Do it again. Come on.
Come on.
Yeah.
Electrify
yeah.
us.
Ah, yeah. Did you get it?
Be the most electrifying Pokemon in entertainment. Be Electarock.
What?
The Rock is the most electrifying man in entertainment.
So he decided to call him Electro-Rock. That just sounds like The Rock's campaign slogan to run for president, which I think he was doing.
I don't think that's gonna stick.
He was thinking about it.
I wish he would think about being in better movies. Everybody is high on The Rock's supply, except me, I think.
I mean, I still haven't seen Jumanji, and Jumanji 2 looks okay.
Jumanji, to be clear, we're talking about Jumanji: The Next Level, or is that this? No, Welcome to the Jungle. Next level. Next level is the third one that's coming out.
Oh, yeah.
But Welcome to the Jungle was a decent movie. It was funny. It was entertaining. I do not regret seeing it. The Rock was pretty good in it.
See?
But that said, I still have yet to see a role that The Rock was born to play. Where I see him in that movie, I'm like, thank God Dwayne Johnson was in that film, because he elevated it far beyond what any other actor could have done.
I mean, you'd probably have to watch, the Fast and Furious movies where he came in and he was ridiculous.
I did watch those movies, but I really wish I could get those hours of my life back.
When did you watch them?
Fucking Matt was screaming up and down about how Fast 5 was the greatest action movie he'd ever seen.
Okay.
And, peer pressured the fuck out of me to sit down and watch it, so I did.
Is that the one where they go to Saudi Arabia?
Are you seriously asking me to pick apart those movies?
Not pick apart.
Or tell them apart?
God. Ronda Rousey was in one, and they went to Saudi Arabia and then drove a car across, out a window and then into another building.
First of all, I think it was Dubai. Second of all,
it's Dubai. Okay.
Second of all, Ronda Rousey was in only one of them.
Yes. She was a henchman. She wasn't a big part.
You know how fucked up those movies are that you cast Ronda Rousey as a henchman?
She's not an actress. Well, now she is, but
I think you're just a man like any of us.
40 minutes of sleep, people. 40 minutes of sleep.
A man like any of us.
Quality content.
Trying to make his way in the world.
Were you trying to lead to me disparaging Ronda Rousey's acting credentials?
I mean, I thought you were gonna, and then realized you're better than that, and
what?
And I'm better than that for trying to goad you into insulting a pop culture figure, and
she's a fighter turned WWE actress.
You could just say she's a fighter.
Well, she doesn't fight anymore though.
But she fights in this gauntlet that we call existence. She fights just as hard as any of us.
Yeah.
I think I glitched out this Vulpix.
I think life glitched out you.
I mean, that's what happens when you get 40 minutes of sleep in a 24-hour period.
Now you've gone strangely existential jettles.
Exegetals.
Hashtag exegetals.
All right. We didn't glitch out. We're good. I promised the people in the last episode that I would red pill our fine audience about what the Nuncio is and what it is to become the Nuncio. I don't know if I've got the capacity in me right now to do it.
Yeah, you nailed him. Oh, fuck, you didn't get it.
Oh, yeah? Well, bam.
Yeah. Dead.
Got its gooch.
He's going to think it's funny. I think it's a very funny picture.
He's not going to think it's close enough, though.
Whatever.
Okay, so the Nuncio.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
Turn around.
Do I have the gall to nail a legendary bird with a pester ball?
You have the gall, but you don't have the distance.
You have the
There we
magma gooch.
Oh, damn it.
All right. Well, this time I gotta not knock the Charmeleon into the lava.
Oh,
Oh,
holy
hell
shit.
yeah!
Wow.
What up, fire puppy?
So angular.
Oh, a Growlithe.
Yeah. Yeah. Holy shit.
Okay, gotta get a good picture of the Charmeleon, not make him a Charizard.
Oh, because that gives you, like, one more point for, like, another Pokemon.
Yeah, I didn't really get a good Charmeleon last time. I just got the Charizard.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Nuncio. For those of you not well versed in horror fiction, there is an author named Clive Barker. He is in the same, I would say he's in the same league as Stephen King and, like, you know, your other typical horror icons that have made, you know, innumerable contributions to the genre. He's the creator of Hellraiser. You may have heard of his short story collections, The Books of Blood. He's a great author. Great author. He wrote a book. Dead. He wrote a book called The Great and Secret Show, which was adapted into an incredibly good comic drawn by, oh God, Gabriel. I'm so sorry for forgetting his name. I can't right now. He's one of my favorite comic artists. That makes me sad. Anyway, great comic adaptation with incredible artwork by the guy that also drew Lock and Key, my favorite comic ever. Anyway, tangent. So, The Great and Secret Show is a roller coaster of a book.
Oh. Good shot.
The roller coaster of a story. To try and abridge the first, like, 60 pages, no, not even 60.
It looks like he's high.
I think it's more than 60. To try and abridge the opening of the book as much as I can, you've got this guy who works in the dead letters office of an Omaha, Nebraska post office, and he starts slowly divining the secret as he's going through all the dead letters and collecting unclaimed cash and prizes to divvy up amongst the other mailmen. He learns about this cult called the Shoal, who are, like, secretly the movers and shakers of the world. He starts gaining arcane knowledge and magic and abilities, and he wants to force the evolution of mankind, basically. Wait, no.
Your last shot was better.
Too bad. No, he doesn't want to force the evolution of mankind. He wants to synthesize what causes human evolution, because there's this whole thing about this dream sea called quiddity that every person visits 3 times in their life: once when they're born, once when they sleep for the first time next to the person they love most, and then once before they die. Really heady, complicated stuff. So he thinks that if he can go to well, you don't like this picture more?
The last, you got 394 in the last picture. I mean, 339 for
All right,
you.
fine. Ansel Elgort over here telling me how
God.
my pictures are.
It's Oak. It's Oakover, not me.
Anyway, so the guy, the Jaffe, I don't know why he's called the Jaff, but his name is Jaffe, and then not even halfway, a quarter of the way through the book, he changes his name to the Jaff. He wants to go to quiddity more than 3 times because he believes that'll give you, like, untold power and be able to control stuff that's out of his control. I'm doing a terrible job of summarizing this, but anyway, he thinks that the easiest way to get to quiddity is by not forcing human evolution, synthesizing what causes human evolution. And he teams up with this disgraced, peyote-addicted evolutionary biologist to help him synthesize the Nuncio, which is the particle that drives human evolution. And it's this whole production. No. So he creates the thing, and then he's like, "Oh no, I created the thing. I shouldn't have created the thing. It's going to be used for thing purposes." And so he decides to burn down the Mexican castle where they created the thing. And then you find out that they tested the thing on a monkey, and it forced its evolution into like a semi-intelligent primate named Raul, who thinks that the evolutionary biologist is his father. And I just attributed this kind of voice to him, father. And just hilarious. And then, you know,
a shot of those.
while their Mexican castle is
Yeah.
while their Mexican castle and all their research is burning up, he's like, father, you said we would die together. And then he's holding a gun. He's like, I'm not your fucking father. And it's, oh man, the production that is.
What'd you say? Like the two characters. They
Look, unfazed by the pester ball.
It's amazing. Oh. Delayed reaction to the pester ball. So they both like get the Nuncio or whatever, and they like force the evolution on themselves, and they're fighting, right? And then there's an awkward shot of like the not son figure just looking up into the sky, going, "Father."
Yeah, because like the Jaff gets there before the place like completely burns down, and then they both, I don't know, eat or absorb the Nuncio, and they become these weird godlike beings that have severely limited weird powers, and then they fight for like a decade in the skies above America.
That's literally right. They literally fight for a decade.
Yeah, and they've got these weird servants of darkness and imagination that are made manifest. It's, like I said, really kooky, heady stuff. But it's interesting. And yeah, I'm not going to spoil the rest of the book because it's quite the ride. And that literally is just the opening. That's like the inciting event.
Yeah, when he told this to me the first time, I think it took like 30 minutes. And I thought it was like the entire story. Turns out, no.
No, that's just like right after the end of everything I just said, like the main title appears. That.
Also, when I heard it the first time, I thought you were talking about like some like comic
fever dream I had.
well, some fever dream writer who writes ridiculously funny things or something. But then you said like, no, it's Clive Barker.
Oh, the Porygon lighting our way.
Why is he rock colored?
He can live his life however he wants. You don't know him.
Like, isn't he supposed to be like red and blue and something?
Take me down to the cave city.
Where the Porygons are rock colored and the pester balls are pretty.
Oh, you really turned that one around.
Oh, won't you please take me back to sleep? 40 minutes.
I would love nothing more.
But you couldn't do that. Like, if you tried to go to sleep right now, you'd fail.
Oh, no, I think I'd succeed. Oh, man, that majestic slowpoke.
Ah, the majestic, flailing, screaming slowpoke.
All right, evolving slow... Wait, really? That's a slowpoke?
Is it?
Yeah, it's like just shy of being the Slowbro.
Weird.
Yeah,
It's kind of a cool shot.
it's kind of bullshit.
Maybe he'll think it's cool if it's like in the middle of evolving, though.
Swear to God, if he says that this Metapod is not good because it isn't facing the camera,
He's gonna say
that's his nose. I don't care what anybody says. Metapod is Jewish.
What?
My Metapod in
Aren't-
Pokemon Go is nicknamed Irving.
Aren't his eyes on the other side?
Look, I don't care. I don't give a care.
I mean, it can still be his nose, but like his nose is on the back of his head then.
All right, let's check out this oak. This Oakmont. This photographic Oakmont, not starring DiCaprio.
Oh, I didn't. Speaking of Jewish, I didn't realize Ron Perlman was Jewish.
Are you?
Yes.
Have you been high your entire life?
I don't pay a lot of attention to Ron Perlman. Maybe I kind of knew.
The name Perlman.
I know.
And like, have you listened to his voice ever?
He's from New York. Okay.
Hello, half the Jewish population of America is from New York.
Nah.
I don't know, that's a broad generalization, but like, man, you know how bad I want to see him play a rabbi in a movie now?
So he was talking about being 53 years old and filming the first Hellboy, and he's like, "So yeah, I'm running. And, I don't run very quickly. And in fact, when I'm running, it looks like I'm always running backwards. So all these monsters and things are running with me, and then I'm running towards the camera, and then the crew's just laughing at me because I'm running so terribly, and all this makeup and stuff. And then I decide to just seize the moment and go, 'Hey, I'm sorry. I thought you said bellboy.'"
Oh my god.
I wish I could have been there to see that.
And on that note, next time we go down to the Cave City.